How's it going, guys? Godrekton here. We are doing a spectate today. We are spectating RankedCM, who's a very supportive viewer of my videos. And yeah, shout out to him, RankedCM. Always giving me a lot of support on my videos, and I do appreciate everyone who does that. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the spectate. I think he's gold. Let me look. Yeah, he's gold 5 at the moment. So it should be interesting to see how he plays. He's playing against Fiora too. Fiora can be a pretty difficult matchup if you've never played it before. Obviously this guy's played it. He's a Renekton main. But yeah, if this Fiora's bad, you can punish her really hard. And right now, okay, so I think that most players should be doing at the start of the game is protecting their jungle, because for all you know, they could try and invade and take the enemy red buff. So if you're here, you can see if they're walking into you, and if they are, you can just walk up here, then ward the red buff. And if they're still there, your jungler can just go and take Gragas's red buff. So yeah, keep that in mind, that protecting buffs is like so good for your team, because right now that you got no vision on it, and Gragas could like steal it with Fiora, but Gragas players don't tend to really go for buff steals, so you're pretty much fine anyway. But just keep that in mind, that junglers will do that sometimes, and then they'll try and cheese you top lane. So you might start farming, Fiora's missing, she could come up here through the tri-bush, start walking into you, then Gragas can come behind you and probably get your flash or potentially kill you. I doubt they can kill you, but yeah, they'll get your flash at least in a situation where they do take a red buff. Anyways, let's begin. Okay, so you could walk back right now. She has a vital this way, and now whenever there's a vital facing her, all Fiora players will queue onto you, and you queue for no reason there. That's pretty big. Like, you had no reason to queue there. There was like no point. So whenever there's a vital facing this way, you can walk out, and walking out will reset the vital indicator. So when it's facing this way, you can walk back and it'll face like up here instead, making it harder for her to hit it, like it is now. But yeah, it's a really good trick in this matchup. Okay, so right now you should be pushing a little bit, just so you even. So auto it. Yeah, walk out. Yeah, keep walking out. Okay, I don't think you know that trick, but if you walk out right now, she won't get the vital, and now she'll get the vital because you're facing her. This matchup's normally really annoying for me because the vital face her quite a lot, so I have to keep walking back. You could have pretty Q out then. Okay, you tried your Q now. But when you go for trades, try and auto Q. I'd walk out now. She took E because you didn't take W. If you hit level 2 before, I should probably take an E. Or a W, I mean. Okay, you're getting destroyed so far. You just gotta be patient here because you're taking so much damage just by standing here. Just let her push out. And now you can last it because you waves her, and if she tries to fight you, the wave will target her. I'd walk out right now. She's gonna get a Q. Oh, that was some damage. You probably could have got one more auto off there to make it even more worth. And she'd have to waste, well, she would use a pot then, but she'd be a lot lower in the lane. So you could get an auto attack there right after, then just walk back into your minion wave. Now you want to try and push for level 3. You're really close. Okay. Now this is your lane. Like, Renekton struggles level 1 and 2, I would say, against Fiora. I mean, it's pretty even level 1. But she does get an advantage with the vitals, giving her a bonus damage on her. E into her. Oh, that was really sloppy. Let me check that again. Okay, so you have your E now. That was really good though. You didn't W straight away, but it looked like you was about to do it though. Wait. You don't dice. Also, this is bugged. The spells keep ticking like after I pause. But yeah, you didn't E, so because you didn't E there, you had to blow your flash. If you just E'd from there, you would be on top of her, and then she would try and she just flash around. You could flash onto her again, but also Q off and potentially kill her. In fact, you'd get no, never mind. Just use your W. Yeah, you could have killed her though. Like flash is 450 range. Your E is 400 range, so you'd be pretty much on top of her when you flash. I mean, when you just dice onto her instead of flashing. Right now, you should push out. Fiora's low. You don't want to freeze it because she'll just teleport back and get the wave. Shoving out means she's going to miss some creeps at a tower because you know you're pushing in. She'll still get most of them anyway. Yeah, but you're wasting time here slow pushing. Right now, you should back. I know the wave's in a bad position, but you have to back now because Gragas is on the map somewhere. In your case, like look right now. You have no vision of the jungle, and Gragas could be waiting here if he was pushing out and he'd kill you. So you did the smart move and backed. Very smart. Now I'd probably buy a Doran's Blade. I think going Doran's Blade is really nice in this matchup because Fiora does a lot of damage, and having the extra HP does help. You could go Ruby Crystal too, and then build your Phage, but I think having the AD and Lifesteal does help a lot too, along with the 80 HP that you're given. It's really nice to buy. So for me personally, I get a Doran's Blade second back in matchups like this where I'm going to be taking a lot of damage and where I want to be a bit more tanky. I won't get it first item though because I want 3 potions and a longsword. And if I do get a kill, I can quickly get a Phage maybe. But you had no gold there to buy that, so you went a longsword and rejuvenation bead. So you go and Tiamat. That was a really good trade there. Fiora had no parry. I don't know if she's got it now because this is bugged at the moment. It just keeps on ticking. So unfortunately, I can't tell if the flash is coming up or what. Okay, you want to E out now. He might flash onto you. For me, I would E first because if he had flash, he would be on top of you. And because you used your flash earlier, the enemy probably pinged it. And Gragas would know then and he'd just jump onto you. He would like E-flash on top of you, then Fiora would come on top and probably kill you. But at the same time, you do have your slice and dice to get out, and then he's wasted flash. Oh god. My bad there. Where are we? God damn it, I'll suck with this. Here we are. Yeah, he could have E-flash Q'd on top of you like you did 400 damage, but Fiora was standing back here, so she wouldn't get too much damage on you. And you're fine anyway. And he had no flash too, but for all I know, I would not know that he has no flash unless my team ping it. Your team probably pinged it though, for all I know. Now Gragas is still here. You gotta just be patient and let it push out. What are you doing here? Just slice and dice out. Nah, dude, you played that really bad there. Okay, so Gragas has shown his face, and you're walking into the bush here. And you knew she would do this, of course, because her first instinct is to just like W right after, in case you stun her. Now you have your slice and dice up, so you could have just sliced from here and diced out and got to safety, but instead you just W her, slowing you down, and Gragas jumps onto you then and gets a kill. Like, you greeted quite a lot there. There was like no reason to just taunt Gragas like that and look at the bush. So now you're behind. Your build, you're going Tiamat first, I think. I mean, that's what I think anyway. Go rejuvenation bead. But that's such a bad idea now because you're not ahead. Tiamat's only good when you're ahead because you're ahead in levels, of course, meaning you'll get more HP compared to Fiora. But now she's 2 levels above, and you can't exactly burst her because she's more healthy than you. Oh no, she got all of them. You're still behind in farm. I'd push out now because Fiora has no teleport. And then I'd try and go for river and kill Crab if it's up. Crab is not up at the moment, so I would just push out and then back, possibly for a Ruby Crystal for Phage. Because going Tim, that's kind of pointless now, I think. Because the lane's just in her favour. So right now, she could just all-in you if she wanted to. So it'd be Q, W, hits the Vital, then you'd probably W her most likely. And then yeah. Should ult you and kill you. Okay, I'll shove here and back. In fact, you can still get Tiamat and have a go. Level 6. Okay, nice combo. Did some damage there. Let's focus on farm at the moment. Your farm could be better, but at the same time, you've been doing like stupid. I'm not going to say you've done too much bad things, because you am playing it pretty good so far. WR right now. A. Good job, dude. Lee came too. So right now, you want to push this out. Fiora has teleport soon. You warding that? Okay, good job. Yeah, it's always good to ward this because the jungler could come through this way, and while you're pushing out, you'd have no vision here, and then yeah, you'd probably die. But because you got the ward there, you can just E over the wall if you just try and walk this way. And then if you hit Gromp, you can just E over here too. So that was smart of you. Can I get rid of this? There we go. Let me drink my coffee here, sir. Much better. Through a teleports now, you want to get out. Kill the last 2 minions. Wait, what are you doing? Why did you walk out there? You just missed 40 gold there. 43 gold. Well, 40. But, like, you know, free as in, you know, you can just take it and not get punished. I don't know what you was doing there. Like, that could have bought you a control ward. It depends on your back now on what you buy. I'll just finish my Tiamat right now and probably get a Phage. You haven't got enough for a Phage, though, I don't think. You don't. Wait, do you have enough for a control ward? No, you don't. Instead, I would just buy... Instead of the 3 potions, I would buy just a control ward. And then like 1 potion or something. But yeah, control wards are so important because you could just put a ward in here, here, even here too. And that gives you so much vision because it shows you where Gragas is on the map. Right now, the jungle's just a blind spot. Like, you don't know if he's here or he's over here. Like, having wards help you see where he is and what he's clearing. And then it makes your team be able to go aggressive bot lane, pick up kills, or mid lane because the mid laners aren't scared of Gragas ganking. But yeah, having that vision is important. Like, seriously, if you're in low elo, vision is going to help you so much. Because seeing the enemy on the map means you got to play a lot safer. Without wards, you're just going to play aggressive and then have the gamble that the enemy jungler can gank and potentially kill you. Yeah, I'd get control ward anyway. That's just me, of course. I'm pretty much any high-low player. Because giving up kills means so much. Okay, she's got a W right now. I can predict it. Now, W her. Tiamat. She's going to win the trade though. She has more damage than you. But next fight, you could potentially get a kill here. I mean, if you had Ignite up though. Gragas is trying to dive you now. Ult. Oh, nice play. That was a very nice play there. Yeah, show me that. Very nice play. Now you can kill him. If you had your E up, you could probably kill him there. W here. Oh, my boy, RankedCM. My boy, RankedCM. Going off. And this one's pinging on the map a bit. Yeah, that was a very nice play there, dude. Very well played. Gragas was like very ambitious there. He decided to like fight you. for some random reason. When you had your W up and your pretty much your whole rotation. Okay, so that's gave you a lot of gold now. You can just build Phage and Tabby. I think you can get Tabby, right? Too. Wait, what'd you sell your cloth armor? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, okay. You could buy boots now. I'd buy boots. Because Fiora's quite mobile with her Q and Phage proc, giving her more movement speed. And when she hits a Vital too, she gets more movement speed applied onto the Phage too, so she could just walk away and you can't really do anything against her. Going boots means like next back you'll be able to get Tabby, and Tabby destroys their team. They have 5 auto-attacking champions pretty much. Like Gragas has his, he autos quite a lot. He has his E2 as an auto reset. Well, it's not an auto reset necessarily, but it's an empowered auto attack, and you'll block the damage of that by 12%. Fiora, she's an auto attacking champion, and I believe it blocks her Q damage too. I'm probably wrong on that, but either way, it works for her E. Her E's an auto reset. It also crits, it slows, and that's going to reduce the effectiveness overall by 12%. Echo, he has his passive. His E2, it blocks, I believe. You've got Jinx 2, who's an auto-attacking champion. Nami 2, she has a W. Like, Tabby destroys their team. And now you sell your cloth armor, which delays it overall. And all you're getting just from that is extra HP and like 50 extra HP and 10% cooldown reduction. You do not need that at all. You don't need that at all. Just buy boots instead. Because next back you'll get Kindle Gem and Tabby, or potentially even finish your Black Cleaver. That was a very nice Q cancel. Very nice combo there. So it seems like you know how to combo. That's good and all. You're using your pots well, but then again, you bought like 3 pots last back and didn't use them. Right? No, you just bought them, never mind. But yeah, you don't need to buy potions right now. If you're going to buy potions, buy these, because when you back, you don't need to spend a lot of gold on health potions. Instead, you can buy control wards, which will help you get objectives and ward the map, which will stop your team from getting caught out. And it'll just save you a lot of gold overall. Yeah, buy refillable potions. Like, the only time you don't want them is like really early on in the game. Especially in this matchup, because Fiora does a lot of damage, and you're gonna need like a lot of potions just so you can take her damage and sustain. But next back after that, like 2 backs, you can just get a refillable potion and you're fine. So overall, you kill her here, auto Q. Yeah, you flash too. Make sure you're pinging the enemy summoners too, like this. So when the enemy flashes, you tab and press the summoner spell, which will, show your team that the enemy has no summoners. I mean, it doesn't really matter in low elo because people forget that, but in high elo it matters quite a lot. Because your team can do more plays then against them if they know that they haven't got flash. You're playing this really well though, very well. You haven't W'd her W yet, which is a pretty it's a pretty common thing that most Renekton players do in low elo, but you're clearly experienced with Renekton and you know how to play the matchup. So well played to you. But then again, like, you just gotta focus on your macro play so far. Your macro play is like what's gonna get you out of gold and move towards diamond. Okay, so right now you should be going bot lane perhaps and try and get them in the game. I mean, well, they're already ahead, but if you want to end out this game now, you want to go bot lane, take the turret, and just finish up. And you can also take Dragon too. I don't know when Dragon's coming off. Doesn't really tell me. In fact, you can go top lane and take that wave. Yeah, I'll just go top lane right now, take that wave, probably like 2 waves, and then Try and rotate mid. Take some farm. And try and aim to get the tower. Okay, bot gets the turret now. Just keep pushing. You still didn't buy a control ward, and you have no boots too. You're greeding so much for damage. Sure, it's a good thing and all, because you're really fed, and you can just one-shot anyone, but if you're doing this in games where you're even, you're going to get caught out, and you won't have any ways of escaping, because you have no mobility, aside from your E and your flash, but your flash you do not want to waste, unless you're trying to one-shot a carry. Or outplay. Yeah, you're playing really risky right now. Having no moon speed is pretty crucial at this point in the game. Especially right now, because you're pushing out and you've got like no vision here. Like if the jungler ganks you, you have like no way of escaping. Because they're going to be on your ass. Or Fiora will anyway for ultimate. Auto W that. Good job. You've got the skills, I'll tell you that. You've got some really nice skills on Renekton. There are some sloppy things that you've been doing though, like this fight over here. All you have to do was E, but you wasted flash then. You had nothing to really follow up on or just finish her off. You had to land that E to probably kill her and auto Q afterwards, which you did not use there. Just take. Okay, she's fine you here. Ults. What are you doing here? Might even kill her here. No. What are you waiting for here? Okay, you have your Q up. Okay, Tim at Q, auto attack, R right now. If you are at the start of the fight, she'll be taking a lot more damage. She's taking 80 damage per second. 80 damage per second, and it's up for 15 seconds. So that's like a fuck ton of damage right there. And it'll give you HP too to survive her burst. Because she's doing like a lot of damage right now. She has like a bunch of true damage when she ults you. Let me have a drink a second. When I commentate, I want to talk about everything. Like as much as I can, otherwise I'll regret it, but yeah. You should have ulted straight away there. You was trying to wait for your W, but because you didn't ult straight away, she could just like pop you right now. You should have ulted down here. Then turned on her. And you also W'd her parry, like, ugh. You E'd then W'd, you should not do that. In a fight, in a 1v1 at this point in the game, you want to auto weave, or try and get a Q cancel off, but you had no Q there. So yeah, you fucked up. Very bad fighting there. If you keep doing stuff like this too, the higher you go in elo, she will just, like a Fiora player will just outscale you. This person knows how to farm too. Well, do you know how to, well, yeah, let's just say that, they know how to farm. They're not giving up CS, just the back right now on their HB. Your team's ahead though, by a larger margin. Echo's pretty fed though, in fact. Okay, Jinx gets another kill now. Very terrible fight, and now Fiora could just... No, she's gonna back. Okay, she teleports. Because you teleported, you want to take... Why are you freezing? There's like no point, just push out. Push, keep pushing. Should W2 for the auto reset on the tower. It's going to give you more damage when taking this. The enemy got dragon now. Okay, flash, ping it in chat. You going Ghostblade now. I know you're following me on my build. But yeah, I'd go Ghostblade right now. Should build up Fury, build 50 Fury, then fight her. You can kill that though. In fact, she's gonna fight you now. Don't W straight away. Oh, ignite. I don't know why I'm slowing this down. You got lucky there. Like, again, like, you're doing some really wacky trades. Well, let's try again in slow motion. Auto right now. Instead you team at Q. I mean, it's not terrible, but at the same time, I'll use my Fury on my W. Could you use it when you have no Fury? And that W would have done a lot of damage to her, combined with the arm pen. But yeah, just gotta manage your Fury better there. And you need Tabby. You need Tabby. Could have bought Tabby, dude. You have no control wards. Buy control wards. Control wards are these. Buy them. You could put it here and then take this. Because for all you know, they could have vision of this. And then when you get control ward, you put it on that, and then you can do it. Because you'll just deny all their vision. Okay. It's pretty much game over now. You win this game, but even when you was ahead, you still got a lot of things to improve on. Like, your macro play is a big thing. You got to turn on and out, auto attack. Go in. What are you doing? What are you walking out? You got your ultimate up? Right, no you haven't. Never mind. You could turn here. It's 4v2. Just focus the echo. Alright, let's watch that again. This is what you did wrong. But it wasn't just you here, it was your team too. Your team didn't really go in. But I don't know why you're trying this when they're walking out, but I guess you didn't really see them. So you should just like pay attention to their movements around here. You also missed your E here, which is unlucky, which pretty much led you to dying. The thing is though, I don't know why you sold cloth armor earlier. I don't get it. It made no sense doing that. Like, it was only for Kindle Gem 2, which gave you 10% cooldown reduction and 50 extra HP, which is nothing. Jinx is getting fed though. If she gets fed and then like gets a lucky team fight again, she'll just be a huge problem. But luckily Ezreal's far ahead. And you are... Oh, it's Wukong mid lane. I didn't realise that. I thought it was Lux mid lane. In fact, like, I didn't even realise Wukong was existent in this game. Till then. Okay, you got Tabby, finally. You could still buy a control board though. Come on, man. Didn't you watch my commentaries? I thought you did. You should turn on her here. Too many minions though. You never okay, so you never see me team at Q like that. I only use team at Q when I'm... Okay, I think I crashed it. Oh god, what did I do? We crashed the replay. Okay, we crashed it. That's unfortunate. Now we can't even get off this black screen. I can't even tell if you won or not now. Okay, I can't even tab out. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Like, for real? Don't know about this one. Okay, there we go. Let's try and reconnect quickly. Technical difficulties. But we've got to miss like 20 minutes of the game now. It's still going on, so you're obviously not ending the game because all the throws your team's doing and yourself. Oh god, it's what I've... Okay, we need to go back. Way back by the looks of it. Oh, this is annoying. Looks like we can't go back any further, but it looks like you've died a couple more times. This sucks though, I can't really do anything. I can't just go back. So it seems like Fiora's got some kills. Your farm's like... You need to try and get like 100 CS per 10 minutes, so you want to try and aim for 300 at 30 now. Also, I haven't seen you really group your team yet. Like, because you're not grouping your team's like doing city throws. You can take tower here now, possibly. Or get a dragon at least. You have Guardian's Angel. Why are you trying to fight though? That's the question. Why are you trying to fight here? You already got a lot of damage onto the tower. You also walk into that. Right now you could probably double dash over here. Your flash is bugged too. Overall, you could have prevented that if you just looked at the map and walked out. Use your Ghost Blade active to get out. Yeah, he does throw in now. Only way you're going to win this is by grouping in your team and ending the game. Otherwise, Echo's going to get even stronger, as we're seeing now, and so will Jinx. Your build's okay though, Guardian's Angel's what I would get to at this point. What is Lee doing though? Yeah, Fiora's just gonna carry now, pretty much. She's at that point in the game where she does out damages everyone and has the sustain to 1v3 people. W Tim at Q. Okay, you got a kill on there. You could keep fighting Fiora's bot side, but I guess you have no vision of where she is. Where are you going right now? Are you going bot? Okay. Your team's getting attacked though. You should go back in here. Turn on him. R, TM at auto Q. Very nice combo though. Very nice combo. You can probably W her now. Great. Very nice. You should take that. Then you should do Baron. Don't fight her like that. There's like no need to do that. Why are you trying to fight her? Just take this. Because she fought her, she then ulted you because she could kill you. If you just attack this, she would have just stepped back and let you guys take her because you're too strong. Yeah, you just kind of let her get. What is he doing? Oh my god, that Lee though. What? I've never seen that before. Let's go back. Okay guys, watch this. Watch this right now. One of a kind Lee Sin player. He's pinging you for some reason, but at the same time he just suicided. I don't know. Okay, nice dodge. I don't know what Lee was doing though. But then again, you could have just took the inhib if you didn't just go and fight Fiora. which then led to Jinx spawning and killing Wukong and Lee. So yeah, I'll get Ravenous Hydra now. Last item would probably be a Bork. Okay, you got Bork, nice. Bork's perfect. But you should be going with your team here. Like, if you was here earlier, you probably would have killed someone by now. But now you're coming in, Ghostblade. This is like a pentakill here, I think. Maybe not. Quadrikill, auto Q. Very nice. Very nice Quadrikill, dude. You could have been there earlier though, but then again, you got the Quadra. But just group your team next time. Just pay attention to the map. I mean, of course you did look in the end, but still. It's just one of them things that you could have done earlier. Now you end the game, essentially. Alright. Well, RankedCM, you played a very good game, but that doesn't mean you couldn't improve on things. Your fights could be a lot better. You keep on using Tiamat Q straight away in a fight. I never do that at all. The only times I do that is when I'm wave clearing a wave, or if I'm in a fight and I flash onto 3 people, then I Ravenous Hydra Q, which will give me a lot of damage, like as I flash onto them. But yeah, I never do that. I always W Tiamat or Tiamat E, or Tiamat auto attack too. That's a really good combo. You can just cancel your R animation, then you Tiamat and auto attack near enough at the same time, and then you could just E do your Q cancel. But first of all, I will give you I'll just credit you on some things. Your combos are pretty good, minus the Tiamat Q into starting a fight. Your mechanics, yeah, they're pretty good too. Like, you can just, I've seen you like dodge some skill shots, which I know that some players can't do, but you're a gold player, of course, and you're very experienced, so you do that pretty well. You can play 1v2 situations pretty easily, by the looks of it. Your farm's pretty decent too. It's okay for what happened in your game. Too bad I didn't get to see that part where your team was down a bit because the game crashed. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it though. You played it really well. As for the things you can improve on, your item builds. So you sold cloth armor really early on in the game for no reason. Like, you could have bought a Tabby earlier on and just probably destroyed Fiora a lot harder. Because people are forgetting, Tabby reduces a lot of damage. It's a great thing that you bought them in the end, but it would help a lot earlier against Fiora too. Especially when she was behind and had no damage items to really beat you. So that would set her back even more, getting that. It would also prevent you from dying in certain situations, having that movement speed to get out. You're warding too. You can ward. You should have warded this game. I didn't see a single ward. I really didn't. Like, maybe there's a couple times in the bushes, but you didn't use a control ward at all. You warded this though, I think, down here, but that was like it really. Your vision control can be improved. I'm just trying to think now. What else could you do? You probably roam to other lanes too, but then again, your team had it under control, so you could just push out top lane and be a threat there, and then rotate mid and just take a tower. I didn't see what happened though, like at that certain part in the game, so maybe you did that, but I'm not sure. But if you didn't, just put that in your game. Just put that in your playstyle, and that'll help out quite a lot. Excuse me. I can see chat, cool. Oh, they didn't say anything anyway. But yeah, that's about it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and RankedCM, I hope you learned a lot in this game. Hopefully you did anyway. I know I did by watching it too. Yeah, if you guys want me to spectate a game, just let me know in the comments. And for me to do that, you need to go on RP.gg. Then when you get into a game, you want to press record in the live game section of RP.gg, which is on the top right of when you want to record a game. You go into the live game and then you click on the top right on the red button, and that records the game. Then I can go into your account and simply watch a replay. But yeah, it's been Godrekton, and I'm out. Peace.